Beep, beep, boop. Hopefully this is working. Hey everybody, I'm Yvonne Williams with Back to Earth Creation and Creations. Whew, and I am back from the dead. We are back from Dragon Con officially for like a week now. And it's really nice. It's great actually to be, I'm kind of giddy. Hey Abigail. Oh, I've missed you guys so much. Hey Derpy. Hey Natalie. Hey Wolfie. It's so good to be back, you guys. Hi from the ghost. Hey Ghost. Hey Inger. Hey Lynn. Hey Baker. It's really good to be back. Hey Joe. Hey Lisa. Yeah, we've been home for technically a week. So it'll be like a week this evening. But oh my gosh. Dragon Con was amazing, first off. It was as soon as we got in the car to go, it's the pressure was off. Like it was like everything was gonna be just fine. Hey Cherry, we're doing great. Thank you. Michael's has these beads and they're made from like laser cut wood, so they're amazingly lightweight. So they're really big earrings but zero weight, which is really nice. Hey Sarah. But yeah, here, let me get some stuff together, and then we'll sit and start chatting. So we also haven't done a mail opening in a minute. So we have a lot of mail. A lot of mail. A lot of mail. Dragon Con was great, Tisha. No, everything was really good. It's, gosh, just Dragon though. Oh, and I'm not good at doing words at the moment. So let me get this. Yeah, sounds are off. Okay, let me double check on this. Sorry, being loud in your ears. Okay, there we go. How was the cosplay and good light see? The cosplays were amazing. Everything about Dragon is amazing. We sold the Wild Guardian piece. Most of it is gone to its new home already, and then I need to modify out a few more pieces of it. Tiffany says I would love to go to Dragon Con in the future. It's definitely a thing. I loved being on the third floor. Like, I'm trying to kind of get my thoughts lined up. We got into our friend's place in Tennessee on Tuesday, helped them fold shirts. Yeah, immediately, like, started folding shirts, helping load the press and everything for their screen printing. Thanks, Jody. We had a great time at Dragon. Wednesday, we got up, folded more shirts for our friends, and then headed up. And Randy had gotten a replacement GPS specifically for Dragon because our phone doesn't tell what the speed limit is on our app. And he's just like, we've been using a GPS for, 8-10 years. And so he really liked, he wanted to keep having one. And it took us to, instead of taking us to the America's Mart, it took us like, was it 50 miles south?
It was like 22.
It was like 22 miles south of where we were supposed to be. We're not from around there. We were listening to an audiobook, just like blindly following the GPS. It was raining on and off. Like, so we trusted into it and should not have, because it took us almost 50 miles out of the way. And so we were late to our load-in time. But Tracy Bell, the lady who's in charge of the whole vendor extravaganza, like, is amazing. We were able to call and reschedule our time slot for getting loaded in on Wednesday, and that was just the best. And then it's so nice to see y'all. Hey Star, hey Carlene. I haven't heard of Waze. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, we got loaded in. We actually, in the time that it took for Randy to carry up all of our stuff from the van, because I can't just leave it unguarded in the booth. So I set up the grid walls while Randy unloaded the van. I finally am back to myself with my voice. Hey, Twisted, it's good to see you. But I was starting to lose my voice because Thursday, I was starting to lose my voice. Sorry, it feels like it was a lifetime ago, but it was only like 2 weeks, right? for sure, Ellie. Hoping to send you some quartz soon. Ah! Well, thank you, Poison. And there's some folks had come up. I think her name was Kathy, if I'm remembering correctly. Kathy, if I didn't get your name right, I'm so sorry. But she was the first person who walked up to me. She was like, hey, I'm here helping one of my friends who's a vendor. I love your YouTube channel. And I was just like, ee! Like squee nonstop. And so I lost my voice. And I think I did catch a bit of con crud right off the bat, like starting on Wednesday even. I started getting a sore throat. And I was like, dang it. Like, can't this happen a week from today? Like, can I just save it all up for after Dragon Con? So by Thursday evening, I couldn't talk at all. We had gotten the rest of the booth set up and everything. And then we focused the rest of the weekend was just on desperately trying to talk to customers and make new friends and stuff. Twisted said you may have been coming down to something right before. It's a good possibility, but whatever I had, I think I had like a twinge of it. And then everybody, day one at Dragon Con, coughing, sneezing. Like, I was not the only sick person. I think I just caught more of what everybody else had. It doesn't work that way. When you get the crud, it hits hard. Yeah. But it's just... And so not being able to talk in the booth, I felt really hobbled because it's so loud in there. So you guys gonna make the meme video sometime? Send Randy an email or messages on his YouTube with what you want him to watch, and we'll do the meme video over on his channel.
Yeah. Not Facebook.
Yeah, not Facebook. Thanks, Tiffany. I'm so glad we're feeling better. Like, because Randy got sick too. And we were just a mess. But sales, we were gargling salt water. We actually bought an electric kettle in the booth. So I was having hot tea. I was having honey until I was sick of honey. Cough drops. Like, it's all I needed was to take a couple of days off and not be talking and not be, working 12-hour days in the booth. And thing is, though, that wasn't an option. So we did it, though. We're back. We lived. So, man, though, it was amazing. It was so cool. Trisha says, 2 in my group were really sick. The CVS was wiped out of cold beds. I bet. And that's, we prepped up. If you're getting sick already, breathing in a bunch of germs will blow things up for sure. And I'm pretty sure that's what happened. But it was our best Dragon Con ever. And I specifically want to thank y'all. Everybody who watches my videos who came and said hey at Dragon Con. So many of you guys, like some of y'all just bought like $5 earrings or like, some $1 pendants and stuff. But a lot of y'all came through, like enough of y'all came through buying bits and pieces here and there that YouTube sales. We put a little star next to each one of somebody who was like, hey, yeah, I watch your stuff. More than half of our sales at Dragon Con this year was you guys. So thank you guys so much for helping us to have our best Dragon Con ever. Like, ever. So we're, oh my God. Like, I'm still just elated because we were going into it. We were kind of worried that we weren't going to be able to go back to Dragon. But yeah, we'll be back, and we actually put in to try to get a 3rd table for next year. So we'll see how that goes. But, I don't even want to start thinking about Dragon Con next year, though. Like, the anxiety. So, that being said, today we are not doing a giveaway. Quite a few videos came out that to pick comments from, so it's today's video. If you leave a comment on it after the live stream, we'll be doing the giveaway on Thursday. So it ends and then you're prepping for next year, right, Twisted? But yeah, we'll be doing a giveaway of like, I don't know, a Cavachon or something. Oh, Abigail, that's fantastic. No more kidney infections. What was your biggest moneymaker?
The Wild Guardian.
The Wild Guardian. It It sold for 1,500, which Randy was kind of upset. He was like, you should have gotten a lot more for it. And I was like, I don't know. It startled me because we didn't even put it out for sale. We had it like kind of sitting as a placeholder while we were dressing another mannequin. And a lady walked up and she was like, I want that. And I was like, and she was like, well, how much is it? And I was like, quick, big number, 1,500. She was like, done. And I was like, ah! So we're definitely going to start specializing in more like big pieces, like the Wild Guardian, but for sale. And people seeing that in the Capricorn piece, which the breastplate hasn't sold yet because it's quite a large breastplate. Like I actually shrank out of it, which is why it's up for sale. And like it needs about a 250-pound woman to, fill it out. And also just the size of the rib cage and stuff. So, well done, Lisa. I'm getting your videos out. I'll have to check them out. Yeah, so we're gonna have to, but I don't know. I'm so excited. And we have a custom piece that I'm actually working on today. Boop, boop. Well, I had brought it because I thought, oh no, I missed the lawnmower. We called somebody to have them mow our grass. Where's the picture? Here's the picture. This is the costume that I'm going to be making for a lady. I want to cover up her info. But this is her character from her comic book. And so I am making this costume for her, complete head to toe with sword and everything. Jim says, hey Jim, do you have anything left for us to buy? I do. I'm adding bits and pieces of it in waves to my Etsy shop, which we currently have a bunch of bags. The bags were not as well received as what I thought they would be, but I think it's because they weren't displayed very well. There was one spot where the bag that was hanging there was highly visible, and every time the one that there was sold, we put another one out and then it sold, but we had them displayed throughout the rest of the booth as well, and it just kept not thanks Abigail. Right? I was thinking Scammel too, but she wants it in fabric, so I think that's going to be fun. Hey Erin! Mwah! It was so cool to meet you. I hope you're having an awesome day. Hey Nessa, thank you. But what was I talking about? I don't remember. Well, that's good to know that I haven't actually recovered my memory or anything. So I want to start opening some mail though, because we have a pile of it here. Yeah, the bags. So the bags that we, thank you, Joe. Sabrina says I felt they were a little bit hidden when I when I saw them. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Valerie. Mwah. I'm burning your incense again today. It smells so good. Thanks, Carol. Yeah, Ed, the bags, all of them that we had left over, we got put up on the Etsy. Because we're going to have, I'm not certain about what our booth space is at the next event that we're doing. So I didn't know, I don't know if I'll have any room to display them at all at our next show. So I'm we're clearancing them out, and honestly, they're marked at probably about $50 to $25 less than what they normally would be. Sabrina says I waved at the phone. Just because I don't want to have to keep them in the house. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's quite cleared out a bit behind me. I don't know. I got more houseplants. Does that count? No, that's not clearing stuff out. But I'm going to take you guys on a quick... Should I comment links on one of Randy's videos? By the way, it's a meme playlist. I don't know. I don't think... But I want to show you guys the house. Tidied up. Randy and I took 2 days off and I started tidying up. So this is the craft room. Where did the rocking chair go? I'll show you. So I'm flipping this around. So this is the craft room. You can see well, that's a naked mannequin butt. Oh, booty. Sorry. So I did have the table cleared off. But yeah, that's a big open space. That's still a mess. That's still the hot mess. But you'll notice we cleared out some of the racks that were there. We got that bookcase moved because we're reopening up this doorway. So impromptu, spontaneous house tour. But so there's the rocking chair, which we got my backpack. That was my congratulations for a good Dragon Con to myself present, is we got the backpack from a backpacking trip. But, twisted. So yeah, so this is kind of how this room's coming together. And this is all still very temporary because right here, this piano is actually like the whole situation with the harps and everything is getting spots traded with this area. So like my wire working desk and all of that stuff's going boop into this corner. And then actually that shelf, the floor to ceiling shelves, are going to be going on that wall, replacing that bookcase, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know, I wanted something really nice, like just to declutter a little bit and try to chill out and try to, have some place where I could go. Like I do yoga in there right now. We're still going to be renovating the upstairs. And Cherry says, can you play the piano? Not well. Not as well as I would like, but I really enjoy it. So... But so I'm doing yoga in there until we get the upstairs. Like we're moving into the tiny guest bedroom and turning the big bedroom into like my temple room where I'm going to be doing yoga and all the hippie stuff. Like I'm going to have a pomposan chair, like all the stuff that makes Randy just like sick to his stomach and want to beat me with soap. He doesn't really beat me with soap. He just like just sprays me with it. London says, have you found a place for the pole yet? That's actually what spurred all of this, is we're renovating out in the temple room. I will have my pole. We actually have a friend who's going to help us. That is a specific mind. That is a specific fetish. And cheers, everybody. It is good to be back. It is really good to be back. Going to start making soap as soon as I just have space to do. Well, send me some and we'll beat each other with it. Hey, Yvette. Oh boy. like play fight. What was that? Hey, William. Away from the animals, right? Oh, that is some good stuff. Best part of waking hold your scissors. Where'd my scissors go? Okay, so this one is from Sandra Ron. Dang, Vaughn, you want coffee? Wah! Product placement. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag could be. I can't do sponsorships. I am not like a person who's good at things like that. Sherry says, hey Vaughn, you inspired me to make a mermaid costume. I will Instagram you a pic later today. Right on. It would be nice to have an outdoor crafting space when I can craft away from incessant animal fur. Yeah, we've got the wraparound porch in the front, but mosquitoes. Oof, mosquitoes. Oh. I'm going to look for a note first before I just start. Oh, my Lanta. No, I can't. I'm just opening it. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I can't stop making that noise, but oh my god! What's even happening? Is this the note? Copper Creations by Sandy Ron. Where's the... There's no... There's no note, but Sandy, are you here? Oh my gosh. That is the coolest thing ever. I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh. Hey, Becca. Oh, thanks, Mikio. This is pretty. I know, Nessa. Oh my god. I have to hang it somewhere. Where are we going to hang it, you guys? In front of a window? That way it ringle jingles. Which window, though? Oh, also, speaking of windows, I totally broke a window. Like, my hand just went through it. because I was trying to open it and I caught it. But my hand's fine, as you can see, and Randy fixed the window, so everything's fine. I can't stop holding it. Hey, Randy, where should we put this? It's the best. I want to be able to hear it. I have some hooks on the porch. My arm's getting tired. I gotta change arms. In a breezy area. I have a spot on the front porch that I think I'm gonna put it. Look at how beautiful that is.
Oh.
It's everything I've ever wanted. And I didn't even know. Because I've got my other wind chime that I feel like is like an octave lower than this one.
Yeah.
Inside and it goes off means the fairies are nearby. Right on. I only missed 20 minutes of the stream. Hey, Laura. Resin room window. Well, I already have one that I can hear from the resin room. I think I'm going to hang this one on the front porch in a covered area. But that way I'll be able to hear it from this room. That's the best. I am going to hang it just inside for today. Hey, Moon. In my future temple room. Yes. Ah. In Idaho. Okay. It's so pretty. Thank you so much. By Sandy Ron. Oh, and there's a beautiful pin too. So this is Copper Create, like, okay, I'm going to show your info, Sandy.
You know it's going to be better.
It's backwards. Let me flip this around. Thank you, Randy. I never remember that stuff. Oh, I pressed the thing. Okay. Eh. Look at how beautiful that is, though, that pin. Will it focus on it? Copper Creations by Sandy Ron. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Oh, I guess I'll turn that around. Oh, I am out of the groove of things. Sandy, thank you. Please post, like, if you have a link to, like, your store or anything like that, then please, like, let me know. I'm gonna wear this little pin. Gosh, that's just the coolest. And it looks like it came with some extender chain, too, which is super neat. Beep, boop. Right through there. Oh my gosh, it's so nice to be back, though. There's a note somewhere, but I can't remember where it went. Oh no. I'll keep an eye out for it. Is it in the... It's not in the paper towels. Which I am going to be reusing, by the way. Okay. It looks like, let me see, maybe it was one of these? I don't know. I do have 2 letters, though, so I'm going to open them up. Ah, dang it. We'll be able to make it up north. Hey, Kira. Thank you. He does. You can type !Jim, and it'll have all of his information on there. Ooh, what's this? What's this? Fly if you dare. Oh my gosh. Ah! This card was intended for your 30th birthday, but life happened. So better late than never. You are a joy to watch. I wish you all the best. Lizette. Dutch girl. 26. That is beautiful. She makes like the best cards. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Gosh, that's beautiful. All the work that goes into that too. I'm gonna set that right there where I can see it. Right, Yvette? Oh, really? Gotta go lunch date with hubby. Right on, Sherry. Have a great lunch. This one is from Trinity. Are you here? Right? It does. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay. You can read online. Thank you. Oh my gosh, these are gorgeous. Okay, I'll read the note first. It says, Thanks, Sandy. Ooh, making guitar straps. I think I speak for everyone here that we can we be your BFFs? No permission required. I thought that was already a thing. Hey, Christina. She says, Dear Vaughn, thank you for being so kind and generous. Your giving spirit has allowed me a foothold to climb back out of a very dark place. I will spare you the ugly details. Let's just say I couldn't leave my house or bed. But over the last 4 years, with a combination of therapy, doctors, and Vaughn, I am now working in a gallery. I also sell my art and recently have become leading art therapy groups for people with mental disabilities. Life is turning around so much for the better. I owe so much of this to you. Your teaching and fine example has given so much to so many. I feel very blessed to be one of them. Enclosed are some cabs I made from your tutorials. They just spoke to me and said we belong to Vaughn. I hope you enjoy them. Please share what you do with them. I was going to wrap them, but I didn't want to deprive you of that pleasure. Happy crafting, my friend. Your faithful Padawan, Trinity Graves. P.S. Arting is so much more fun than adulting. Oh my gosh, Trinity. This means so much to me. Thank you. Thank you. Like, that's amazing. I want to show these beautiful cabs that she made. Which also match my outfit. Yeah, I'm just going to flip it around. Right? Like, holy crap. Have mercy on my heartstrings, you guys. Ooh. But yeah, check that out. That gold leaf. Ninja cutting onions. Beautiful, though. I love that texture in the background, too. Will you be my senpai? I don't know. I am but a lowly swamp troll, you guys. Like, like, it means a lot to me that y'all get so much out of what I do, but I feel like, Trinity, you did this. You made these. Like, that's... I feel like... I don't know, maybe I'm just a little voice in the back being like, you can do it. But you're the one who dug yourself up out of the hole. You're the one who is doing it. You're doing it. Like, and that's the best thing ever. Oh my God, Emma, that sounds... She says you could drill them and hang them on your chime. Yes. I like that idea a lot. Oh my gosh. Okay, coffee break for a minute. I need to calm down. I've just decided now that if I have enough time and motivation, I'm going to crochet a blanket for Christmas next year for you. Oh my God. That's no small task, Poison. But I would totally snuggle up in it because it gets cold here. Does that mean you're related to Shrek? That's an honor. Also, you're a ray of sunshine.
That's not sunshine. That's swamp gas reflecting
swamp,
off of Venus.
Yeah, it's not sunshine. It's swamp gas reflecting off of Venus. I think the amount that you help more people than you actually realize when you come right down to it. Your personality, your videos, your tone of voice, and positivity actually impact. Well, I'm really, like, holy... I did not anticipate that. Like, wow. But I don't know. I feel like you guys have it within you to do anything, to do whatever you like. So I'm gonna have to just stop it. I don't want to cry today. You'll munchkin, stop it. Stop. No, I'm not gonna cry. You're crying. No. Hey, Garner. My aunt will be upset. She could say hi. She and I both love your videos. Well, tell your aunt I said hey. Okay. More presents. You guys. Shut. Brandy and I have this thing that we say to each other that I can't really say to you guys because it's horrible. But it's like we'll be talking or like saying something sweet, and I'll look at him and I'll be like, "Shut your whore mouth." And but it's meant with all the love in the world. So I almost said to you guys, "Shut your whore mouth." Like, yeah. Oh gosh, how did that happen? Like, cause Randy will go, like how a walrus with their flipper gives kisses, and I think I had said to him, "I love your walrus kisses," cause he, goes like, mwah. And he heard, cause he's deaf,
You're not gonna deaf.
And I
Because of
mumble.
what you said.
He thought I said, "I love your horror kisses." And he was like, "What?" And like said that to me, and instantly my mental like picture of him went from a walrus going "Mwah," to a walrus with like a blonde wig and red lipstick, like all messed up, like it put it on itself, and like big blue eyeshadow going "Mwah." So that's how that degenerated. Poison says, please give ideas for a color scheme for super soft, like baby yarn soft blanket for Vaughn and Randy. Any tone, like this color of green, ultimate favorite right now. I cannot get enough of this, and like teal and purple. Like favorite colors in the whole wide world. Okay, this one is from Amazon. Terry, you're a sweetie. Shut your whole mouth. Really?
Under the house, it's under the raspberries.
Dang it.
I went to Bobby and I look out the window.
Oh, it's called Sheila.
He's just there with one tooth longer than the other.
Little snaggle-toothed groundhog outside. You have a great eye. Love your design. Have learned lots from you. Hey, Pat. Thank you. I like a narwhals more than walruses. Narwhals are amazing, but Randy's whiskers, when they get like super long, he'll come up behind me and he'll be like, which makes his whiskers tickle me, like walrus whiskers. So we really need to get out more. What on earth is this? What's this? What's this? By the power of Grayskull? That's all it says. Who sent this?
You sent me the power of grace.
Who sent me the power of Grayskull?
Shira, was that you?
I'm just getting hee-hees from Yvette. Ooh, oh, sweet. Dust filters for a respirator.
Nice.
This is awesome.
We need those.
Yes, we do. Always. And what's this? Ooh, Randy.
What's this?
It doesn't weigh 5 pounds like our other one. It's a battery pack
Oh, really?
for when I go
Hey,
backpacking,
it's one of those sticks.
so I can charge up my stuff. Thank you.
Fantastic.
Who was this?
Oh, but it's by the power
There's a
of
bunch of people cackling. Like, this isn't helping. What? Y'all. Okay, so those are things I need to save. Oh, that's a nice little box, though. Just a bunch of people. Sushi kebab? That sounds so good. Which was another thing. I was really worried that I had, like, really gone off track. There should be an actual lightweight respirator, too. Is that the little masky thing in there? I don't know. I have quite a few boxes, so we still have a ways to go. And I wake in the morning and I step up. I say, hey, 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 hey. All I can see is He-Man. Like, I said, hey, what's going on? And I cried. Oh my God, do I cry? I cry all the time. Should be all together. Okay. What's this? Ooh. Ah! Oh, there it is. Hi, Yvonne. Just a few little items to help out. Some from your wish list and some I thought you would like. Please enjoy and keep smiling. Lots of hugs and happy thoughts. You inspire us all more than we can ever say. Misty Cherie. Thank you, Misty. I'm going to open it the rest of the way, Yvette. And I try. Oh my God, do I try. Is this the... I don't know how to keep it on, though. Try all the time. Huh?
Super glue.
No, I don't think so. It's super glue. Real institution. No. Oh my god, it's like 1,000,000 degrees all of a sudden. Y'all gave me a fever. Hey, Sarah. Well, the noises, whether it's what is this noise? It looks interesting. Right on, Poison. Do it, love.
That only answers more cow milk.
Yeah. What were we saying? Yeah, I was worried that I was gonna have gained like a bunch of weight back because we ate out quite a bit, like quite a bit. Bark, bark. Is Nightbot Randy? I'm artist but new to wire work and right on. Garner. Nightbot is not Randy, though Randy does set it up and like mediate it for me.
Let it go.
No. So Misty sent, oh my gosh, this is a complete set. I'm gonna leave it in the package for just a little bit, but like basically every single little plunger cutter on the planet. Darth Vaughn. That's nice, Colleen. I'm like Darth Helmet from
Spaceballs.
yeah. Oh no! I guess I'll have two. One for polymer clay and one for precious metal clay. Or for actual food. Ring size. I wear a size 9 for the most part, but I'm in the middle of losing weight, so that could be fluctuating. No, don't be a sad panda zombie. Spaceballs. Sorry, I brain farted. I lost another 2 pounds while we were at Dragon Con. That's what I keep trying to and then getting derailed, like squirrel. So I'm down to 211. So that's pretty, I'm pretty excited about that. Okay, next package. This one is also from Amazon. Right? Lynn, I think I have them on my Amazon affiliate link. What's this? Ah, here it is, Yvette. She says this is a little less bulky than your other respirator. Hope it's more comfy. Activated carbon dust glass. Oh, that looks so ninja. Yes. Oh my. I think I have it on upside down. Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Yep, I can dig it. Will Spain says, yes, you inspire me to keep going with diet and exercise too. Addiction is healthy. Right on. I think there's a link down to the wish list. Let me go and double check and make absolute certain that it is in there. I have it right here. Oh, my nose is itchy. Ba-da-do-do-do. Ninja, ninja, ninja. I don't have it in there. Give me just a sec. Need one of those masks to spray in here. Oh no, flu season. Hopefully you don't catch it. Just a moment. See, this is why I never use my phone whenever I am. There it is. Adding it to the affiliate thing right this second. That way you guys can get it. I can do the vinegar, just can't do it with water. Easier for me to drink straight pickle juice. Yeah, I love the concept of the apple cider vinegar, and I actually probably really need to do it to kind of balance out everything. But I can't stand the way it tastes. Ugh, nope. Like, blah. I can drink pickle juice. I can't do apple cider vinegar. Like, It makes me very sad. Bye, Lisa. Okay, that's added for you guys. Oh, that mask is going to be perfect, though. Water with lemon is very good. A lot of it is, honestly, I think, focusing on having it be sustainable and consistent. Those are the two most difficult things that, because I keep thinking to myself, you know, or watching these other videos of people and they're like, oh, well, when I got serious, you know, got down to it. And I was like, I've been serious about it every day of ever. I haven't been consistent and I haven't been doing sustainable things whenever I'm trying to be healthy. And so, I think focusing on those two aspects, that whatever it is that I'm doing, keep it consistent and make it sustainable. Because, you know, and from there you can break it down into, some people do really well on keto, some people do really well on vegetarian and vegan diets, some people do really well on, you know, there's as many different ways to have a successful diet as there are people to have a successful diet. But it's, I feel like you can, if you're not consistent, then it's not going to happen. Just for me not being consistent, we only get together at Vaughn's, right? Okay. Thank you so much. This mask, though, Yvette, is going to be perfect for whenever I'm, like, painting eyes and stuff. Bye, Derpy. Thanks for hanging out with us. Talking about diet while I'm shoving cake in my gob. Oh my god. Cake is good, though. Do what, Randy?
What?
What'd you say?
You have cake?
Yeah, Randy's not handling... He's handling it fine. He's just like... He'd cut somebody for cake. Hey, Amber. Woo! This one is from Julia Del Judge. Are you here, Julia? Because I opened it on accident. Oh, that's perfect. A nice little organizer notebook, and I can color the outside. Oh, that, and it holds itself shut. Ta-da! That'll be perfect. Is there a note? Ah! What are these? Ah! Little sparklies! Sorry, I'm trying to find... I cut some of that Triforce vacuum bag. Zombie, I'll have to open commissions back up. There it is. There's a note. Oh, red and gold, though. That's so pretty. Okay. Ooh, it says, a day full of sunshine, good wishes, and happiness. Oh. It doesn't say whether I can read it out loud or not. Hashtag after dragon. Yep, I made the sunflower necklace. I still have that necklace, Julia, the sunflower one. The hemp seed oil, which I also have over by my workstation. This year I made you earrings using parawire, of course. Oh, I don't know if I'm allowed to read it out loud or not. I also included a few other things I thought you might like. I wanted to say thank you for all that you share. You and Randy are truly special people. Randy, I said that. I said you and Randy are truly special people. I look over and he's going, bah. Like, oh, we're dorks. I'm sorry. Lives and welcome listening. And check to see if you've posted. Right? Your encouragement is wonderful. Keep on doing you, and good luck in all that you do. Ah, big hugs right back to you, Julia. Oh. Well, time to swap out earrings.
Ton of plungers.
Right? Ton of plungers. Sorry, I gotta put my earrings in. Randy's being a special kind of special. Always. Hey, Penny!
Hey.
What's Jim Sterling? Hey, Amy. Read the instructions. I think I missed something. Thanks, Vicky.
Is that the tornado sirens combo?
I don't think so. I think it's a train in the distance doing its brakes. Look at that. Oh, I love them. Not happy I took the sorting quiz on Pottermore. I'm in Gryffindor.
That's fair.
I don't want to be in Gryffindor. Well, I'm convinced. No, Rebecca, the exclamation point Jim, that's James Witt here in the room. Right? Oh my gosh, these are perfect. I love them. Yee. Hufflepuff. Actually, I'm a muggle. Like, I never got my letter. I've never sat under a sorting hat.
You're not even a squib. You're just
I'm not even a squib. I'm just a muggle. Ooh, a couple more goodies from Julia. May happiness follow you wherever you go. May joy and health be with you always. More notebooks! She knows I need help organizing. People are just yelling their house, what house they're in. If I were in a house, it would probably be Ravenclaw. Right on. Durmstrang! How do I get this open? Watercolors! Looks like a motocross dust mask. Okay. Hufflepuff and hi! Sorting hat in the house. I actually want to make a sorting hat. Horde? Yeah, you bet. Ooh, check them out. They're pearlescent. I'm gonna have to do. I wanted Hufflepuff like my Alan or Ravenclaw. I don't know. I need to become more familiar with the North American schoolhouses. Like Humperdinck? No. That's a Princess Bride. House Humperdinck! No. Hashtag Humperdinck. I'm not a witch, I'm your wife. Livermore, right. Livermore. I don't know. I'm not good at pronouncing things. Just yelling our fandoms. Okay, last package. This one is from Gail. Are you here? What's it like to hold the hand of someone you love? Interlinked. Sweaty, but nice.
Some kind of heavy breathing.
Randy says he heavy breathes a lot when I hold his hand. And he's over there going like that kid from Hey Arnold on the bus. Are you that guy to my Helga?
Yeah. That's a better love story than Twilight.
Better love story than Twilight, for sure. And this is Gail. Oh boy, I don't think I'm gonna be able to pronounce that last name. Santisteven? Santisteven? Nope. That's probably not it. Sweaty but nice. It's like someone asks you to find love in 3 words.
I mean,
does he smell like soup too? Depends on the kind of soup. And how old it is.
I don't think I would want any secret stuff.
I don't know. I keep commenting on like he'll reach over and hug me. And I'm like, your skin feels so nice because he has like perfectly natural moisturized skin. Like he never has to use moisturizer or lotions or anything. He's never ashy. He never has dry skin. And I'm like, gosh, your skin feels so good. And he's like, stop being creepy. Because one time he came up behind me and like hugged me when we lived in Tennessee in our old craft room. And, like, it was a big, like, just wraparound hug from behind. Like, I was sitting and he was standing. And I was like, oh, I could just wear you like a jacket. And ever since then, he thinks I'm going to skin him Wild Bill style and wear him like a jacket. And I'm like,
Why can't lose too much weight?
that's what he says. That's why he can't lose too much weight.
Could you like
Yeah.
Here, help me move this cushion.
Stop it. I do. And Abigail's like, you have the tools. Okay. So it looks like there's a note
Sweaty but nuts.
from Gail. Ooh, okay. Excellent. I get to do some custom work. This is something that before Dragon, I had said that I would do a custom piece for this lady. Her son asked, oh, that's beautiful. Oh, those are beautiful beads. So I'm really excited. So Gail, I will be with you online. I'm the creepy one that made the skin box. Right, Yvette? I'm really excited, and hopefully I'll be able to do a video of it. That way, we can make this happen. I threatened to cut off parts of Alan so I can take him to work with me. That's why I just work from home. Randy doesn't do well with, like, stop peeling my flesh off. Awesome. Well, that was an amazing mail opening.
Oh, that,
yeah. Okay. New range. Randy handbags. Every day because I like to smell his skin. He's convinced I'm smelling for brightness and then we'll devour him. It's good that our husbands fear us. Like, probably. Like, I don't know. We just have to accept it. I'm actually going to save that box for shipping stuff in. Hashtag hoarding. Okay, so Q&A time. Some quick Q&A while we're still here. Also, a friendly reminder, real quick before I get too derailed again. On Patreon this month, we are not shipping off any September Patreon packages unless you send me a message on Patreon saying, nope, I must have my package this month. Like, please, I cannot wait any longer. Send it off to me. Jim says, Asmuth says, hey. Hey, Asmuth. Hey, Jim. Like, if you send me a message, we'll try to get it sent off. But otherwise, everybody in October will get a double craft crate, which I really appreciate. We were able to come home and instead of just falling right into the hectic mess of trying to prep for Patreon and get that taken care of in a timely manner, we're able to get our bearings about us. And I think October, we are going to have the best craft crates yet. I am so excited. I actually never got August, but no worries. Oh no!
What?
Ugh! Send us a message on there and we'll track down your tracking info. Because we did send off all of the ones for August, I really hope. And we'll get you sorted out, Yvette. But anybody who signs up for one of our craft crates this month, though, during September, if you get the charge that gets taken out on October 1st, you'll get a double craft crate too. Because I'm really bad at organizing stuff, so everybody's just getting double. So, friendly reminder of that. Also, be sure to leave a comment on this video after the live stream is over for Thursday's giveaway. Okay, question time.
Question. Boy, question.
What is the razor that you use for leatherworking? I use a box knife. I actually use 2 box knives that I kind of interchange for whenever I can't find one or the other. Just switched gears to the mixed crate. Right on. Just box knives are like a $6 box knife with one of those razors in the tip. This one's a Persona brand. I actually got this one at Tandy Leather. Super nice blades. My dinner is cheese. I got lazy. Still technically keto though. What type of tape measures do you prefer? I've been using this one forever. I like it. It works. Like, I also have like a flexible one that stays stiff, and that's really nice also for whenever I'm just trying to get like the curve of something and like compare 2 sides as well as like the angle. I'm getting my first leather Saturday, and tips for a first timer tools. Are you use it like vegetable tanned? Because with vegetable tanned, I'm gonna recommend practice a little bit first. Like, just take the tool that you have and like hit it and see what it does. Yes, okay, vegetable tanned. Yeah, be sure to case it. Casing is super important. It's something that I just kind of didn't do on my first couple of projects. When you get a minute, could you check out my videos? One is some of the Tree of Life pendants I've made so far, inspired by you. I'd love to, Stuffies. So you mentioned a lot of your wire wrapping tutorials using petite bent nose pliers. Wondering what brand do you use? It's kind of like a non-brand on Amazon. Like, I don't know if they're Beetle-on or what, but it has like super petite tips. And they're really great for getting into very tight areas. But Beetle-on typically has really good pliers, nice handles. Hey. Hate repeating, so please forgive me. On your clay machine, does your number match up with the thickness clicks? I think so. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so you can listen to the number of clicks. Hey, Afro Andy. Thanks, Jackie. I guess we lost a bunch of people. Has she ended it? Could you do me a huge favor, hon, and pop in there and let them know that I'm still here? How about now? We're back. Okay. Sorry, guys. I don't know. The phone's overheating a bit, so that's fun. But we still have battery life. No, I will always be back. If I don't like do my big long bye spiel, then I'll be back. Okay, but yeah, it's the name of the ruler is Staedtler, but I keep showing this backwards. What's up, babe? Yeah. Okay, so more questions. Aloha, hey Beth. Hey Jenny. As I was saying, I started watching you and you're awesome. Oh, well, thanks. Those are great rulers for crafting. They're in the drafting section near paints and easels at Michael's. Kira is 100% correct. Yes, but not the kind that probably
you will enjoy.
That you will enjoy. Got him, Marie. Thanks, though.
I wanted to talk to her.
Aw.
Says I was gonna be.
Oh no! Randy's over there rubbing his chest, going boomps, 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 boomps. Yeah. Oh, well, thanks, artist. Yeah, crafting porn, that's for sure. Hey, Angela, we're just doing some Q&A here at the end. Just got a bottle of TUDYL UV resin. Can't wait to try it. Right on. Actually, tomorrow's video is on UV resin, so that'll be pretty cool. Could you do a video on shaping leather? Just watch your leather assembly tutorial and they looked amazing. For sure. A lot more leather stuff coming out. Like, I'd actually posted or recorded and edited and uploaded. I just never scheduled them to actually be released videos before Dragon. There was just so much stuff going on, and I was just trying to focus on just getting enough sleep that I really, really dropped the ball on it. So thank you guys so much for not like hating me forever. I don't know.
Would it be weird
Rehab
if I
center.
changed my text message sound to the another turtle has made it to the ocean?
Do it. And yes, that would be weird, but do it anyways. Oh, well, thanks, Mikio. Bot is so far behind on the posts. I am. I'm super, super duper. What size rings would you suggest for starting jewelry? 16 gauge 1/4 inch standard wire gauge, and the 1/4 inch is the inner diameter, are a really great ring size. You can make both costumes and bulkier jewelry with them, and it'll let you get the hang of some of the different weaves before using my favorite ring size, which is 18 gauge 3/16. So I hope that helps, Colleen. I was sent a dozen balls of Scottish wool for different dye batches. That's actually really cool. I would make dreads out of it. Ooh, Live the Awkward Life says, I'm getting ready for my first few festivals. Any tips? Doing a mock setup in your house, like setting up your table, like if you have a 10 by 10 booth, or if you have like a 6-foot table, I really recommend doing a mock setup in your home first. You'll know exactly what you need, what you don't have, and like kind of stand there and like behind your table and pretend like you're interacting with people. Is there something that you're going to be hitting with your arm quite a bit? Is there something that's just not quite like stable? My medical needs are too high, so need one-on-one nurse. Rehab center is the only option. I'll hear if it's funded on Friday. Oh, I've got my fingers crossed for you, Abby. I totally am going to have to get some of those wool dreads. Twisted, they are the best. I put some of them back in today because I use the orthodontics. Like if you have braces, sometimes people will put like rubber bands on their braces. Those rubber bands are the best I've found for putting the dreads in. Hey Vaughn, I believe that plastic bag is actually something else that what you thought it was. Might want to check it out. What plastic bag? Oh, really? What? Oh, that's not at all what I thought it was. That's beautiful. Oh, Sandy. Holy smokes. Don't make fun of me, Randy. I can hear you over there making fun of me. Do what?
What size dice are you using in your dice cages?
Apparently,
getting mine to fit.
The rings that I were using, like the dice that I was using, were a little bit smaller than like standard Chessex. I did not realize that, so I actually need to revisit that tutorial. Put it on and it feels like nothing. Ooh, it's pretty though. Pooch, 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 pooch,
Put it on, it feels like nothing.
And boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Sorry, I'm trying to. Ooh. Oh, I like that. And I really like that it's got the two separate hooks. Gosh, that's gorgeous. Aw, thank you. Gotta go, blood sugar way too high, falling asleep too much. Bye, Amused. I hope you get balanced out. Good morning from Tasmania. Ah! I just started watching you do arts and crafts. I do. Just not today. During the live streams, I try to give you guys my undivided attention because often it'll be like pixelated and choppy and stuff. Though I did just shoot a tutorial this morning. And I'm going to... No, I want to put it on my head. Do what?
I said, oh, you don't ever listen to me.
Well, I heard you, but I disagreed.
But I chose not to do what you were saying.
Oh, dear. So, I wanted to show you guys how to make your own little antler headdresses. So, that's the tutorial that I shot this morning. I was driving, so it's hard to write on the phone. Ooh, focus on driving. Have you seen the scale mail acorn bag? I haven't. Good afternoon from Algeria. Hey, Jasmine. But no, I'm super excited about it. I was going to add in some bulkier flowers on the sides, but I'm actually just going to be making a couple more of these. And I thought it had a really great, like, front ways look, but also, like, for people who like doing bangs and stuff. I thought it had a really sweet looking. Do you ever sell those? Heck, this. I'm actually building up our inventory for the Memphis and Fantasy Con that we're doing in Memphis in November. So, getting a bunch of little pieces made for that. Barry Wickerman, yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, it's autumn, and if you, oh God, not the bees. No pattern. It'd be cool if you could figure it out with your experience. I'll send it later. Right on. But yeah, just showing kind of the structure of how we do it. Lots of hot glue. How's biz making good coin? It's going pretty good, Jack. Thanks. Hello from Belarus. Oh. Do you sell your dreads? Holly, I actually got these from Dreads Forest on Etsy. She's in Ukraine. And they are amazing. First off, they're the perfect thickness for me. Like, they're double-ended, though she does have also some maybe single-ended. I don't know, she's got all sorts of stuff in her shop. These were the cheetah ones, and then I really liked these ones. But with them being wool, I actually wear them whenever I go swimming. Can these be a recurring thing for each session? What's that? Just wearing deer antler headdresses and goofing off about my hair. About to go swimming, now hear thunderstorm. Oh. Yeah, that's about how it goes. I wonder if I could go swimming today. Because I need some more exercise. But yeah. Do y'all have any more questions? Because I think I'm going to go have lunch. Like stand around in the backyard with my antlers on. Sarah says, I'll eventually get around to sending you the bracelet I made you. Please change the closers. It's super glued on. I thoroughly hate it, but nothing else. I bet it's great, Sarah, and I'll definitely check it out. Sandy says, did you make the antlers? I actually scavenged these antlers off of a child's costume, like, headband from Michael's. So, antler headdresses for spring, summer, fall, and winter, right? And that's at Michael's. I bought every single one that they had because it was normally like $7 for the headband, which is not a bad, that's not a bad price. But they were 40% off, and I had a coupon that was 20% off your entire order, including sale items. So Randy and I got a bunch of stuff at Michael's. Yeah. Aw, thanks, Beth. I like my... Oh, dear. Made of what materials? What's that? These ones are just plastic, just a hollow plastic. But then I also have some from... I got these in the floral section, which before being on sale, they were $4, but they were also 40% off and also had that stuff. Have you seen the grab bags or boxes at Michael's? I haven't, Lisa. Have you ever played Skyrim or cosplayed from Skyrim? I haven't, but I watch Let's Plays and I love the universe. I just don't have the time to sit and like do it. But these are super cute wee bitty ones that I was actually going to have Randy go through with a saw and cut them off at the base. That way we can have just little horns. And then much bigger horns from like the Spirit Halloween store. And so I was going to do like epic headdress. I miss working at and having a Michael's close. We don't have one in our new town. Oh no. I used to teach at Michael's. It was one of my first teaching gigs. Was teaching wire wrapping and jewelry making at Michael's. Got a bunch and was disappointed. Oh no. You're just standing here. I'd only ran the antlers. Wow, the neighbors must love that. No. No, they don't. The little ones feel like they're like a flexible rubber. Like it's a stiff rubber, but it does have a little bit of flex to it, which is great because I want to be able to take it and they're fine. So if I can do that with them, then I can definitely sell them. So Emma says, are you going to do some more costume tutorials? I need to make a costume for Fairy Festival next year, but I don't know where to start. I will definitely. And also, I'm with Kira on this one. Which Fairy Festival? Because I want to go to a Fairy Festival so bad. Bye, Patricia. Bye, Zombie. We will be back on 2 p.m. on Thursday, so hopefully I get to see you guys there. I'm looking for metal, but I might be able to work with the plastic and rubber. Right on. And also, they paint really well, so you could make them look like metal. Did you go to school for any of the things that you do, or did you just kind of go forth and do it? Tashers, I kind of just went forth and did it. I actually never got to take any art classes in high school. So the highest art class I had ever had was like middle school art. So I never even really got to like work with clay or anything like that. I don't know, I was in band and that was my performing arts credit. So will you be doing Archon this year? No, we won't be at Archon. We're taking a year off from Archon. Even though Evil Ted's gonna be there this year, so that would have been really cool to have gone and like taken some of his panels and stuff. I do, Scott, yeah. But it's, I don't know, we're going to be focusing on custom orders and stuff, which I need to get back to. So don't forget to, I'm cosplaying as Serena the Vampire from Skyrim. Any tips on cosplay? Don't be afraid to invest in a good wig and comfortable shoes, regardless of what costume you're doing. Those are the two biggest things that I've found make a huge difference in the costume. Thanks, Cherry. But I'm going to have to get back to work now. It's been really fun hanging out with you guys, like just getting dressed up and chilling. But if you have any questions or anything, requests for future videos, anything, really, leave a comment down below, because from those comments, we're going to be picking a winner for Thursday's giveaway, which will be pretty fun. So also be sure to check out my Etsy shop with all the leather bags that are in there. Bye, everybody. Happy crafting.